slow.
You need a shot? I got a shot in the car. You want a shot?
No.
Guys, I'm serious.
I might need one.
John got some nerve tonic.
You selling it out of the trunk, John.
Hey man, I've been around. I'm still playing. I'm just not, recording much because I'm locked up in games. But I'm still playing 3-4 nights a week. And I started trading stocks to get me out of the cold and indoors during at least the winter time. If it turns into something, then I'll do it year round because, let's face it, I'm getting old. And the physical labor is getting to be a little too much. The guy I'm playing is named Jack. He's a good guy. Has spent his whole life as a tobacco farmer and has worked hard. And, his body's not in the greatest of shape compared to when he was young. So, it's kind of a lot like me. Hard work. They say you get ahead by doing hard work, and what you get is a blown out back and physical exhaustion. Later on in this video, this is probably going to be a longer video, I'll be playing Josh in the same game. Josh Paul, you guys who have been around know him playing 8-ball too, so this whole video is focused on 8-ball. Okay, let's see where we are here, and I got the stripes, and you just saw me pointing to that 11 ball, which is a serious problem, and it's tied up with 4 ball. And I don't know what my plan is here. This was taken out right at the beginning of the winter. On the 11 up in the top right, we don't play call pocket rules here. You can slop a ball in and it's just fine, and that was slop. And that was pure slop, and the shape on the 8 was just nothing but luck too. But it goes both ways. Your opponent's going to get lucky too, and the key is to take advantage of your good luck or to take advantage of his bad luck or her bad luck. Yeah, that's the way it works. The people on the internet, they know me as a 9-ball player because that's the game I practice, and a lot of that practice makes my videos. But lately it's getting around that I'm more of an 8-ball player, and that would include a bigger population of America. So a lot of people have been coming in and gauging their games and wanting to fine-tune their games, so they're coming in when they can. And I've been locked up in matches, and Jack here is an exception. He doesn't mind being on film, and Josh Paul is an exception too. He doesn't mind. Six Figure Steve doesn't mind being on film, but a lot of guys they don't want to be plastered all over YouTube for different reasons. But as far as 8-ball, it kind of levels the playing field. Most American players, they play mostly 8-ball. And because of the size of leagues now and a whole lot of things. And I've always said since the beginning of this journey that there should be more 8-ball pro tournaments because the game kind of levels the playing field. You know what I mean? And everybody knows the rules. You just got to figure out, if it's take what you make on the break and stuff like this. But the very basics of the game are simple for everybody to understand, and most American human beings have played at least one game of 8-ball, so they get that one player's stripes and the other player's solids. So you don't really have to explain everything to them. And they relate more to the game. And by watching the pros play the game and watching themselves play the game, they can see, where the difference is. What the pros are doing is absolutely unbelievable, and so this is what a pro player is. When if they never played 9-ball or they don't like the game enough to play 9-ball, they don't really get it. Something gets lost here. I think you have a much, much bigger audience for 8-ball. I think Ultimate Pool League was one of the first to catch on to this and to realize that the people who are marketing pool, really, they live in these small bubbles of gambling and really not knowing what's going on in a regular person's head who's not a pool player but would love to watch pool, but they're not going to watch 9-ball, which to this day is still known as a gambling game, even though all the big time money in gambling is in one pocket. 9-ball is still the stigma, and when you walk in the door of a pool room asking people to play 9-ball, you're going to be lucky because you're really reducing the margin down, and normally the guy that's coming in to play a game of 9-ball is a shortstop, and he's looking to stop you in your tracks. Alright, let's get on with the technical analysis, and Josh is trying to figure out if he wants stripes or solids, and he's going to take solids, because he doesn't really like how the 11-ball is tying up the 8-ball. I don't know if you can see it right behind the 13, but it's there, and it doesn't allow a shot on the 8 or the 13. So we'll see what he does with it here. I vaguely remember this because it was a couple months ago. We had been playing one pocket all day, and now you can see through the windows. It's getting to nighttime, and we're running out of time. So we decided to play a couple games of 8-ball. And I think he was trying to break out the 8 right there, but he didn't have the right angle, or he just put a little too much draw on it. I don't know if he left himself a shot here or not. Can he see? Yeah, he can see the 7. But he put himself on the rail, so it's making things a little bit difficult to figure out where to go from here. Yeah, he pretty much had to shoot this. And you don't want to leave yourself in a position playing 8-ball where you have one hard shot to get out and win the game. And if you miss it, your opponent, if you're playing somebody can play, all Josh has really done here is get the balls out of my way. But he missed it pretty good. I mean, he tied up the top of the table, which is key to running this rack. So I have one shot also. And I think I'm trying to get under this 11-ball. I'm shooting a 9 and trying to get under the 11-ball, but I don't get it. So now I have another long, semi-difficult shot coming up, and if I get through that, I should be able to run this up. But I still have to find a shot on the 11-ball, or find position on the 13 to break out the 8-11. And that was good, and it allows me to use 14 and whatever that ball is up in the top right hand corner to get right on the 13 in order to break out that little baby cluster here. You shouldn't wait this long. You should break these out as soon as possible. And I'm going to leave the 12 up there for an insurance ball in case I don't get right on the 13 right here. And that's what I was looking for, to kill the ball off the top rail in order to get the right position on the 13. And here it is in all its glory. The tangent line is right on. All I have to do is roll it up, bounce the 11 off the bottom rail. Should be simple from here, right? Oh, I gotta get the rake. This is not my favorite thing to do. I'd rather shoot it left-handed than do this, but yeah. Yeah, I rattled it. Yeah, see, man, I need practice working with the rake. I really do. It's not my favorite toy. Yeah. So, Josh should be out here. Just put a good stroke on that. It's perfect. Can he hold it and stay on the 5? That's the question.
Let's see if I can brush off the good side of the 3.
And yeah, he left himself a little difficult here. He's going to have to spin the dickens out of this to get on the 8.
Kind of steep.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
this thing is fast.
This ain't
Alright,
cut,
I know the
but you
speed.
you got to stay out of that side pocket.
The left, a lot of inside, and try to get
Yeah.
down, hit the rail, and hold to this side.
Or just stay at the bottom. I want that rake shot back again. That's where I'm at. Yeah, this game's turned out to be a little sloppy. Usually, when Josh and I play, it's somebody's either running out or it's just going one inning and maybe two at the most, but it should have been out this rack. And I got down well on the 11. Let's see if I can get perfect. And I think the table speed got me right here. I shot that so soft, and look, it just ran away. Yep, I'm still bitching about the speed of the table. One day I'll get over it. Alright, let's move on to another game. That was kind of ugly. In between games here, I'm going to try to go snap myself out of this funk. Just forget that. Put it in the past. It's yesterday. Try to remember your mistakes so you can fix them and don't do them again. But other than that, man, who cares? Who cares? It was a little ugly, but you know what? A lot of things are a little bit ugly. Everything has a little bit of ugliness in it, no matter how beautiful. So let's get down to it. You know, I know it's late, but I'm in stroke here, and let's prove it. Got my new Adidas jacket on, styling.
Hey, this one spread out good too.
And what do we got?
Yeah.
I made a ball in the break. I'm not sure which one it was. I think it was a stripe. But that doesn't mean I have to take stripes around here. You're not your suit until after your break and you make the first shot. And I am taking stripes and just rolling up softly to get this 11 ball. The 11 ball's in a really, or that might be the 13, is in a really bad place. So I got to take care of that now. Roll up and looks wide open, Scuba. Don't get yourself in trouble, John. Put the 9 ball down there. I want to shoot that first so I can get right on the 8 ball. Then I have to shoot the 8 in the left-hand side, so I have to get under it, and it's a perfect ball to do that. Just down the right side of the line, and just bounce off the rail, get on the 8, and this is over. Oh, I held up on my stroke right there. At the speed of the table, I was worried about it, and it didn't cooperate with me. Now I really have to spin this in. This is a backward cut, and I miscued. And I scratched. Yeah, well, you know, happens to the best of us.
Alright, one more.
Alright, now we're back to Jack, and this video was shot pretty recently.
Huh?
And I seem to be talking to myself here, trying to get my head right. We got some balls moving. Again, we got a cluster issue at the bottom left-hand side of the table. And the 11 ball is makeable, but the 15 is not. So this has to be broken out. But I'm only going to take care of the 14 up table. I'm going to leave the 10, if that's the 10 ball up there, up table, just for an insurance ball, just in case things go wrong down table. And there's a 13 kind of hiding there. We have to get rid of that. And we have to get rid of this 9 ball up here. So that's where most of my focus is on. And I'm trying to get on the 9 ball to get that out of there. It'd be nice to get that 8 ball completely out of the way. But we're going to take what we can get. And I'm trying to get right on the 11 ball. I need an angle. The 4 ball's getting in the game too. We can push that out a little bit. And just getting right on the 11 ball. And we have to get the 6 ball out of the way. That's my opponent's ball, it's Jack's ball, and it needs to go. And that's good.
You're serious.
That's pretty strong there. Those things went well for that game. Jack's gonna walk right in front of the camera. He needs to learn camera etiquette. I'll teach it. I've been working with Jack a little bit. Just kind of helping him here and there. We all know that his basics are not right. But like I said, you know, there's physical issues here from, you know, bowing tobacco all day for years and years and years. Not easy work. Yeah, let's see, we got some balls moving, but broke dry. Or as Jack tells me to say, dry. Broke dry. Can't be sounding like a Yankee down here. Gotta break dry. What the hell's breaking dry? Alright, Jack's trying to find something to do, and you can see his A game coming out here. He's taking this very, very serious. He knows if he screws up, he's going to pay a heavy price. So he's been working on it, man. I'm telling you, he's the most improved pool player in this place in just the past couple of months.
No, this is CNC cut.
I didn't know if they ordered.
Cheers to Jack.
This is phenolic resin composite.
So once Jack decides what balls he's going to take, we can plan our strategy here. And he takes the solids, and it's probably a good choice for him. We've got some work to do, though. And this is a stage you get to in pool where you're running 5 or 6 balls, but you can't get out, and all you've done is a big old favor for your opponent. Thanks for getting these balls out of my way. Now I can breathe and run this track. The problem, and it hurts a lot of pool players. They work real hard to get to 5 and 6 level in APA, and then it's just they're losing more games than they're winning because they can't get up. So all that work that you did is working against you. Yeah, that's a problem, and every 8-ball player out there knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Does John have a plan? You got a lot of balls to shoot at, John. You shooting, and what are you doing? 12 on the side. Yeah. And it should be gravy. I don't think the one's in the way. It might be blocking half the pocket, but we can work with it. Good stroke. Got right on the 11. See if I can get right on the 13. Oh, that was dangerous there. These rails bounce. Have to take care of the 13 now. And we have to decide what pocket we're shooting the 8-ball in. After we take care of the 15, I'm waiting for somebody in the table next to me to get done shooting. Trying to be light here.
They used to be made in Spain.
Oh, I shot it in the side because I needed the angle because I had to get away from the 8-ball. And I'm just going to slow roll this and shoot the 8 in the left-hand side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you see, Jack paid a price for letting me at the table, and this is what you're learning when you're playing an opponent better than yourself. So it's like, well, either quit or bear down and quit making dumb mistakes.
It's the difference.
I know, man. I'm a drinker too. Everybody here's a drinker.
You got stripes.
Will we want them or not?
You get to the point where if you don't have it, you start shaking.
I
This is
do, I guess I do that. Oh, Billy White, one of my.
we opened up in the intro with equipment. I believe that's in this
Shake a little
game.
bit there, ain't you, Jackie?
Place was feeling good and
Yeah.
talkative.
Just
I'm just gonna give
carry
them, a complete mix up there.
You put a flask in your pocket and take a shot, and that's why
We got
I've
salt.
got plenty of flash.
We get skunked. I did make one.
Got a
bottle,
new
shot
one
it
for
in there
Christmas.
and missed it.
There you go. What do you drink?
Huh?
What do you Do drink?
Uh,
I look like an Adidas commercial?
Solid?
Yeah.
Cool.
I like
Lord,
the
be out tomorrow.
Except I'm wearing Skechers. Yeah.
Wait, we're shooting.
I like Scotch.
The thing about it, I like Scotch too. I like it all, John.
Yeah, me too.
I like it.
And another dry break. Yeah. I don't know.
Take a shot. Oh, no, I didn't.
Come on, Jack, run these out.
Sure, take it in my truck.
Keep it in your car.
Yeah. I'll be shooting their lights out if I come over here intoxicated.
No, not intoxicated, just enough to stop shaking.
That's the same thing, yeah. So it's open?
It's open.
Jack said a drink or two of that, he'd be wanting to whip somebody, yeah.
Do what?
You'd be wanting to whip
I
somebody.
don't wanna fight. You're wrong about that, David.
Oh, with a little alcohol though.
You know, I've done enough fighting when I was growing up, man.
Yeah.
That's a young man's game there.
I like that Western Sam Elliott.
I'm just gonna sit here and dig on the banter.
He said, son, nobody give me that black eye. He said, I fought for it.
I do not condone alcohol use. It's just kind of a fun video to show the peeps that I love 8 ball as much as 9 ball, if not more.
You remember Barbara Eden? Beautiful.
Who doesn't?
Oh, yeah, yeah. She's 94.
Had you heard of Bridget Bardot?
Yeah, she died
She
this
died.
last week. She's
was-
91.
She was pretty too, man.
Yeah.
She was from France.
Yeah, he might have found a problem here.
Look at that.
I don't have nothing to shoot at, but I think I'll open for you.
Was that 15?
Yeah.
You got the wrong side though, didn't you?
Now, was that 15 already?
Huh?
We got strikes.
Yeah.
I decided to let him back into this game. Just to keep it friendly.
I could take that in right now because she's real hard.
It don't happen for a while.
Yeah.
It was a nice draw.
I'm shaking a little bit, John. It's hard for me to get slow. Well.
You need a shot? I got a shot in the car. You want a shot?
No.
It does, it's here.
I might need one. John got some nerve tonic.
You selling it out of the trunk, John.
That's what I got it for. I sold out of the truck.
Oh, Lord. Them old boys over at work used to sell it out of the trunk, man. You know what, Steve?
Is that right?
Over at Y12, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They bring it in and,
Oh,
you know,
good shot, David.
a whole cooler stuffed full of beer, and they make you a drink right out there in the parking lot.
But here,
Yeah.
I think I should shoot the 12 in the side first.
Oh, they knew.
Instead of trying to shoot the 10 and get on the 12. Because it's going to make it hard to get on the 8.
This one old boy.
And I should have just got better position on the 12. But I was shooting a combination, so it kind of made, things a little complicated. But I still think I should take the 12 and soft roll and get 2 rounds up on the 10. I should have shot the 12 first. Because it made it hard to get on the 12 in order to get on the 8.
You know what? You
can't cut it?
I know.
In the corner?
Yeah, I can, but it's a scratch, so I got to draw it back on it.
Ooh, bad hit.
Try something different.
It just
And
hurt.
I already have to shoot a top shelf shot and go 3 rounds, which is going to send me long.
Good ball.
on the 8 and give me a sink cut.
That's a good shot.
And I could make this,
That's
but
a
I don't put a whole lot of effort into it because I want Jack to shoot again.